Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Demonschool. And, interesting thing, I got all the way through week 9, the second boss, yesterday, and then I went to go check the videos, and none of them had my voice. So I checked the sound on this beforehand, and it was working fine. So, we want to go to week 10, the weekend. Here we go. Cool. So, oh, I do this with controller, don't I? So, anyway, I don't know what the controls are on keyboard. So, we're going to do the rounds a little bit, because while it says sometimes things are new, there are conversations that will be fresh and new that you might not get. If you, because the game doesn't tell you there's a new conversation. Okay. That is a running joke that you're never going to know about because I've got aggravating. So, to do every time. And I'll tell you what the running joke is. There are two ways out of this. So I would waste time saying, well, this one's closer. But what if I went to the shop? If I went to the shop, then this one's closer. Then that's what I was doing. And it just was getting aggravating to do it multiple times, so. Okay. Nothing bad happens on the weekend. Cool. I'm guessing something bad's going to happen on the weekend. Okay, so we're going to go to the clubhouse exterior to clean up the clubhouse. Everyone here? Good. Sorry to make you work on the weekend. It's the moment of truth for this weird clubhouse key. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I put mute on my microphone to make sure. Anyway, hopefully that didn't kill my audio. The OBS is showing the audio is happening and recording is happening, so should be good. Anyway, here it goes. Well, color me purple. The key worked. That shop guy really came through. I knew you'd love it. This place really is a dump, though. That's why we gotta clean it up. I don't want to touch anything. I'll use gloves. It'll be fine. I'll pick up the gross stuff. It's the least I can do. There we go. Nice and pretty. This place isn't half bad when all the junk's gone. No, it's actually pretty good. It'll do the job. I kind of like it. It's quiet. And lots of space to move around. You could wrestle a giant snake in here. After a hard day's work, we should go into town and relax, unless anybody's got any other business. Plus, it's the weekend. Nothing bad ever happens on the weekend. Okay. Did we find a stack of TVs? We did. This clubhouse is great. What's up, Newt? I really wanted to watch that tape you smashed. Sorry about that. We were on a short timeline. I know you did what you had to. Just whenever I see some rare media slip through the cracks, I get a little sad. Well, have you heard of the Van Man? No, what's a Van Man? Is this guy I heard about on the ferry over. He runs some kind of movie rental service out of his van? Intriguing. I hear he's got some weird stuff. Want to check it out? Absolutely. Well, here we are. Doesn't look like much. Oh no, then you get no tapes. Sorry, I shouldn't judge. I'm just looking for obscurities, and people don't usually have those in vans. Ah, discerning taste, eh? Don't underestimate the Van Man. Take a gander. Oh wow, you really know your stuff. I mostly take the low-print run tapes that nobody wants or whatever distributors want to dump on me. But you look like the kind of person who might appreciate that. I am. I do. Well, you can rent one tape per weekend. Otherwise, I'm not here. Don't come looking for me. You won't find me. That's Van Man's time. One per week. It'll be tough to choose. You really like movies, huh? I love them, but the weirder the better. I used to write about my finds for my old school paper until I got replaced by comics because nobody was reading. Oh, really? You know, I was thinking of printing a zine with my photos. Would you like to contribute some reviews? That actually sounds great. I'll write some stuff too. Actually, maybe don't, Destin. Like, I could write about where to find giant snakes, or how to wrestle a giant snake, or what soda goes best with roasted snake. The more the merrier. This is gonna be something. Make your choice. Okay, so I was surprised here. When I went through this first time, I saw the Blob, I was like, that's a real movie. So I went and looked, and all of these are real movies. And last time I did the Sukeban Deka movie, which I butchered that pronunciation. Sukeban Deka movie. Okay. Talons of the Eagle is martial arts. The Blob. Spook Who Sat by the Door. And Moontrap. We're going to go with Talons of the Eagle. Interesting. Nobody has ever rented that one. Well, see you next week. Yeah, weird movies are interesting. Weird, obscure movies are interesting. Do you have, like, DVDs? Enjoy your tape. Just don't be late bringing it back. I'd love to eat that bad. Yeah, you're a little bit odd. Okay, so Professor Vincent, are you... Right. Oh, right. The, pop quizzes. Hey, what gives? It's the weekend. Why do you call us into class? I'm afraid with all your other activities, you've fallen behind on regular classwork. It's been mandated that we quiz you. The regular activities you make us do or you'll send us to prison. What now? And every weekend going forward. Is this punishment because we didn't turn in our assignment on Friday? Because we have it, we just... Bring that to me Monday. Now it's quiz time. Don't worry, you'll be rewarded for your work. I'm not great at pop quizzes. I don't want to alarm anybody, but I'm not either. Let's get my perfect score over with, shall we? That's the spirit. This week's quiz will focus on general university knowledge. Let's start with an easy one. There's timer. What's my name? There we go. Thomas Vincent, obviously. Right, you are. Okay. No, they do not. Why would I know that? Weird. Why would I know that? This is your school, the place you'll be living for some time. Would calling it something different change anything? I suppose not. So what in fact is the... There, Himsk. Right, well done. How many members are needed to form a club? It's 4. 6, 2, 4, 6, 8. I just got the joke. Right, I'd be surprised if you forgot to that so soon. Alright, couple more. Who is the school's dean? There. Oh, remember, she has more power than just being the dean, but we'll leave that for now. Last question. If you fail in school, where do you go? Prison! I don't know. Right! Are you serious? Well, that's it for your quiz. You've completed it, which is all we ask of you. Here's your score. 1 weird, and... So if we get a lot of weird questions, we would get, what, 100 opals? Better stay up for your next one. I'll see you Monday. What do we do with these class credits, though? I'm curious what that is all about. No more gangsters, please. I cannot promise that. In fact, I can promise that won't be the case. Okay. We've got new all over the place. The classroom's going to be the plot. Let's go to these places first. Namco. What's going on with my favorite goth? I'm not goth. Anyway, I was actually going to ask if maybe you wanted to do something. I have a character in one of my my series. The one I have one novel and like several short stories of. There's a character named Asia, who everybody accuses her of being a goth because she has red eyes, long dark black hair, and people around her feel creepy because of the way her powers work, sort of. So it's kind of interesting seeing that someone else do the same joke of the gothic looking person not actually being a goth and it being just an accident. Of course, I'm always ready. What's the plan? Busting some heads? I kind of want to go to karaoke. Heck yeah, I'm game. Let's do it. Oh, that was easier than I thought. Okay, I'm singing some AOR. Nobody can stop me. Ha ha ha. I'm a rich girl. Welcome. The first thing you should know is our karaoke machine is cursed. Sorry. Cursed, and you're still letting people use it? It's only a little cursed. Oh, well, in that case, due to the nature of the curse, you must work relevant lyrics into every song you sing. If you do not do this, you will die. A killer karaoke machine? This still doesn't sound like something you should be using in your business. Okay, you won't actually die, but you will at least be very embarrassed because the machine will shut down. Oh, that's fine then. Remember, look for the right word. It might be hidden within another word. Don't be fooled. Karaoke can be tricky. And don't let the timer run out. The second thing you should know is that we're not actually open. How did you get in here? The door was unlocked. Well, you have an hour, but then you gotta go. Come back when we're open. But I can't tell you when that is. You all have a complicated relationship with your business. No, we don't. I was never here. Goodbye. Forever. Well, okay, what should I sing then? Water. Waterworks. One more time, here come the waterworks. Okay. Slaughter. Led like lambs to the slaughter. Water through the cracks in your heart. Amazing. That was great. 3 amazings. Yeah, I'm the best, aren't I? What are you going to sing? Maybe this? Who's she in the Banshees? Ooh. Haha, goth. Sushi in the Banshees is great. Post-punk. If you say so. Sushi in the Banshees is great, but the only song I know of them is from the Batman Returns. That was fun. We should do it again. Thanks for inviting me out. Yeah, I figure you're always bringing us everywhere. Might be nice to get asked for once. It's true. Taking care of you all is excruciating. You know, that was actually my first time inviting a friend to do something. Never would have guessed. Remember how I told you you got bullied in school? That didn't really translate into friendships. I'm going to be reflexively reading these fast because I've already done them once. Right, what does Namako mean again? Sea slug. Hey, I'm telling you about my tragic past. I'm sorry, but what a nickname. The other kids certainly thought so. That's why I decided to make it my own when I came here. Well, I think it's great. Whatever those kids were trying to do didn't work because it rolls off the tongue. And it could mean several things, probably. Glad you feel that way. You're a good pal, Namako. And I don't even mind that you're goth. I'm not a goth. Okay. So, we can do karaoke one more time. You're already up there. You're not up there. You're at level 1. We're gonna do you. We're gonna do yours. Okay, let's go. Because what it is, you need to level up the relationship thing, then do their relationship quest. And if you have enough relationship, they'll level up. We just gotta sing whatever comes up on the screen, right? Yeah, bro. Let's rock and roll. Song topic: love. Love. They said it would be a lovely day. Okay. I love to dance and I love to sing. It's in there twice. You've got at least 50% of my love. There we go. Heck yeah, that was the best. Cool. So, let's see. Something I learned. The advice is not to buy anything from him until later because his prices will go down by like a quarter. I think it might be on everything, so I might wait on buying these. They also said don't buy all the furniture stuff because new things get in. But yeah, his prices will drop later. Want to buy some magic beans? Too bad, I don't have any. I paint it over. They write on it again. Cycle of life. And we're going to go out this one. Okay, so that was the alley. I'm going to go to the town square. 4,108 people on Himsk Island. Well, that sounds like a big drop from our high last week, but for some reason, quite a few students turned right back around and got on the ferry this semester. I wish that were the only reason. Why wouldn't it be? Get your fresh fish here. I saw something weird yesterday, I think. People are starting to have memory problems. Somebody left their food here. Gross. Either that or they vanished. Move it or lose it, punk. Nothing gets between me and the morning sales. Salutations. Bell ringer. I don't even know what's in this briefcase. Business made. And coin in the fountain. Satisfying plunk when it hit the water. Is our administration possessed? Area students claim to have seen a high-level school officials in presence of and unperturbed by demons in the last week. There's a speculation regarding a connection with the increase in gang activity and illegal summoning circles in the area. Our reporters are actively searching for any links between these groups and will stop at nothing to bring you the real story. They're all in on it, Faye. Talons of the Eagle. 1992 martial arts, directed by Michael Kennedy, Jala Merhi, and Billy Blanks, one of their many mediocre martial arts collaborations. This is Blank's first starring role, and it shows. It's meant to be a buddy cop scenario with Merhi and Blanks, but neither man can act. The pacing is poor, blocking is worse, and the action, while proficient, is uninspired. And one guy doing a few moves, then the other guy doing his next. The plot is essentially ignorable. James Hong is here and you can't say no to that. Verdict, skip it. You know, I've seen 2 of these now. This is the first one I've seen him say skip it. He usually says watch it no matter how bizarre they are. And that said, I've only seen 3 now. Did you know all snakes are green? Maybe not on the outside, but in their hearts they are. Ask any snake, they'll tell you. I feel Destin's part is going to be very strange going forward. Okay. Newt found something weird, part 2. Sad girl. I wonder when my dad's coming home. He's out on the sea now. I hate getting up for work this early. Keep it moving. Legitimate businessman. The sea has spurned us. Hi, what's going on? Something in the ocean is eating all our fish. Our catches are low and we see fish parts floating around the harbor. What, like seals gone wild or something? It's something else. Even when we do get a big catch, it gets eaten from the inside out. My livelihood is ruined. Any clues as to what's causing it then? Sort of. I keep seeing something out of the corner of my eye, but it escapes me every time I look at it. It's maddening, like I can't keep the thoughts in my head. You see, Newt? Demonfish. I suppose anything's possible now. I keep seeing things. Things that look like that. We'll smash it good. Okay. Cool. Uh-huh. Let's put Newt here, Destin here, and... No. Destin here, and Namco there. And... Okay. These things shoot acid, which poisons. These things... That's what that is. These things explode when you get near them. So... Cool. Uh-huh. What kind of damage do you... Spirit, what kind of damage do you resist? Dark. So that's probably not great. There we go. Now we have... Cool. Cool. That'll be good. Oh, no, 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 no. Cool. Okay. You do curse. Cool. I need to destroy 20. Cool. Resist. Poison. Oh, joy. Okay, those are both dead. Cool. That should be good. Oh, you're also poisoned. Three rounds to kill 20. Not gonna make it, I don't think. Or maybe. Okay. Okay, everybody's poisoned. Yay. Cool. Okay, let's wait on that. There we go. You have no AP. Cool. What do you do? Spirit. What do you resist? Spirit. So you should be fine. You have no AP. Ooh, that's going to be bad. Okay, you go there. There. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. There we go. There we go. Anybody got left of one? I don't think so. So we're going to hit this. Cool. Pop. 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 Resist. And poisoned. Okay. Oh, wait. We've already got 20. Great. Oh, we missed the turn target. Oh, I thought we had it. I hope that puts a stop to it. Wait, what was I talking about? Demon fish? What? I was? I need a drink. It's Monday morning. Yeah, well, that's not my fault. Something tells me one little demon didn't do all this. You don't know the half of it. Oh, you know something? That I do. There's a legend round these parts that tells of fish that come from the depths. My grandpappy knew it to be true, and I know it too. All fish come from the depths. No, dang it, from below the ocean, deeper than deep, from the core of the earth itself. Really a lot of evidence stacking up in the direction of demon fish. Whatever you may call them. There's only one thing to do, fish them out with my grandpappy's special rod. This rod only catches those creatures from the deep. I'm too old to do it myself, you see, but maybe you. We'll do it. Very good. Here's something for your trouble. Heal charge is actually really good. Come back and see me sometime. I'll learn you how to fish proper. Will do. Feeling pretty foolish right about now, huh, Newt? Oomph. Right? Don't rub it in. Okay, let me look at those. Okay, heal charge we have. We do not have resist curse yet. Yep. Basement the whole time thinking about occult rites and learn nothing. Cool. Heal charge. Newt. So what this does is when he heals somebody, he also charges up their special. Okay. And we'll be seeing more of the Ancient Angler later. Hey, Destin. Get to know him. Hey, gather round. Oh, it's time for a new video. I'm sorry. See you in the next one.